This video will show you how easy it is to make passive income online at the comfort of your home while retaining your job. But before we start, please make sure to like this page, share and subscribe so you can be updated whenever I post new contents like this.
I believe it's quite right that you're here in light of the fact that you're searching for ways of bringing in cash online. Well, you're in the ideal spot with this new procedure. We will bring in some good measure of PayPal cash simply by enjoying recordings online. So you must stay with me so we can work through it together, assuming that you're still a tad incredulous. You can put an upfront installment on the thing that you needed for such a long time, on that PC, or a new phone, or truly whatever you like. Now with that desire, it is precisely why you need to put your attention on this quick video so I can teach you in earning money and lead you to the lifestyles which you want. This technique is available to everybody, everywhere within the world. You do not need a selected skill and neither do you need any experience at all. This technique may not precisely make you a millionaire, but if you're a newbie, this method is probably the proper one for you. This method works brilliantly too, in case you're simply any person who desires to earn money on the side. I will be accompanying you little by little with the whole method because I want to make sure that you have the satisfactory probabilities of succeeding with every approach that I will display to you. Now, with no further ado, let's get right into the video. Firstly, I want you to head on to your browser and type in rapidworkers.com. RapidWorker is a crowdsourced carrier with more than 100,000 employees. It says here that they help individuals, small groups, and professionals to create low-value exposure and advertising and marketing campaigns to boost sales to better their ranking backlinks. Now you want to join up as a worker on this internet site. Browse through the micro jobs that they have on Provide, pick out the activity which you like, and the one tasks and post proof. After that, you earn your cash through this website. You can cash out by the use of PayPal Cash or switch to the other strategies that you can see right here. Now, I'm going to show you the process of signing up to look and learn more. Presently, we should return to the video. Click on this button. It should lead you to this page. Here, I need you to top off all the data that needs, so type in your name, email address, your password, and select your country. You can see from this rundown of nations that they are really tolerating candidates from everywhere in the world. This simply demonstrates that this technique is for sure something that you can do from any place you are in the globe. Once you're done, I need you to affirm or confirm that you are not a robot and you're fundamentally done setting up your account. Do remember these principles that they have set up for you and make a point to adhere to these guidelines so you have extra energy dealing with this site. They're really straightforward in any case. 1. You're not permitted to utilize VPN or then again some other kind of concealing IP program. You're not permitted various records with a similar IP or utilizing shared or public Wi-Fi. You're additionally not permitted a similar IP utilized with different records to tackle errands, and you're likewise not permitted to take care of responsibilities that are related to the country that you're not from. Remember that on the off chance that you defy any of these norms, it may very well get you prohibited, so don't burn through your time attempting to swindle the framework. Again, I truly encourage you to adhere to these standards so you don't squander this chance. It is better to be protected than sorry, you know? So whenever you've made your record, they will request that you affirm your email. So browse your email inbox and click on the connection on the email that they've sent to you. You can now check your record and simply sign in. As you can see right now, this is what your dashboard appears. And on top, you can monitor many things, like your all-out stores and your absolute withdrawals, and a lot of other stuff as well. Here are some things that I may have neglected to share before. You can really get compensated $1 to $5 by just joining and acquiring potential on this site is totally unbelievable. In addition, you can do this constantly. There is positively no restriction, as you can see. When you look through the page, you can see that there are undertakings that you can do. and every one of them have their separate installments. They are truly straightforward. You can see the sum that you can procure for each errand and the measure of time that you may spend getting done with the job. Every one of them in reality just requires a few minutes. The greater part of them requires 3 minutes in length or under 10 minutes. As an afterthought, here you can likewise see the individual nations that these assignments are accessible in reasonable notice. However, look out for the errands that aren't marked global or not named by the nation of your starting point. Keep in mind that it's contrary to the principles to take on positions that are not implied for your own nation. Keep your eyes out for the worldwide ones, particularly if you remember that I said before that our center will be taking care of errands that include essentially loving recordings. So to do that, on the search bar here, I need you to look for YouTube and click on this button. And at that point, sort the positions as per how much cash you could possibly make from finishing them. Click on that, and that way, we will actually want to see the most lucrative assignments first. Right now, how about we see here that there are really undertakings that pay you this much cash, and it will just require you a brief period of time. This implies that you can achieve various errands in simply a span of 1 hour. For instance, wouldn't you say that this is extraordinary? Now, as an illustration, we should investigate this assignment here. It will pay us this much cash to achieve it in this much time, and so we should tap on that, and as you can see, it will lead us to this page. Here, we will actually want to see all the data. We should have the option to finish this task. Now, all you have to do is to adhere to every one of the directions to follow through with the job, and whenever you're done, you'll get compensated. You've seen it yourself. That's all there is to it. Simple.
Would you want more videos? Please make sure to like this page, share and subscribe so you can be updated whenever I post new content.